everybody. It's Saturday. I'm at the trailhead for the Cutler Trail in North Fork Park in Eden, Utah. I'm going to head up the Cutler Trail, pick up Ben Lomond Trail, and head for Ben Lomond today. Been wanting to get up there all summer. Brent and I tried to get up there earlier this year, and we got turned back because of too much snow. So I'm going to try to make it up there today. It's about 31 degrees, a little chilly. Weather's supposed to be good. There's like a 10 or 20% chance of rain, so I'm not too concerned about that. So I'm going to head up and see how it goes. This is my first good view of my goal, Ben Lomond up there. Looks like we have a little bit of snow up there. I don't think it's going to be bad. I'm actually up the elevation now where there's a little bit of snow laying from the recent storms. But kind of excited to see the snow on the trees like that. Love the way that looks. Although it does signal the end of the season's approaching. Well, I've been on the Ben Lomond Trail for the last quarter mile or so. There's a whole bunch of switchbacks that are going to take me up to the saddle up there, up behind me. We're definitely up to where the snow's been laying from the storm a day or so ago. So I'm going to head up the trail there and see if we can get up to the saddle. Clouds have come in now, a little more than they were. I'm just hoping this is temporary. The weather forecast did say the chance of precip was going to be in the morning and then in the late afternoon, so I'm hoping there's going to be a break by the time I get up on top. I'd hate to be up on top and can't see because I'm in the clouds, but that's always a possibility. So we'll check in a little bit later. I think I've reached the saddle. Hopefully I can get a look down into the Salt Lake Valley here. Well, Ogden Valley in Salt Lake. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, it feels good, that sun coming out. With these clouds in here, that sun was being obscured and it was getting a little cool. Looks like I got clouds for a little while yet. And it looks like I'm definitely not the first one up this morning. There's a couple guys coming down from up on top up there. So now it's the last little climb. I say little, but I'm sure that's a fun climb up there. We'll see if we can get up on top and get a clear view of everything. And we'll check in a little bit. Well, I'm not too far from the top. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I gotta be pretty close. But disappointingly, it's completely socked in at this point. I've just stopped to take a little water break and put my puffer jacket on. It's getting pretty cold. I'm hoping we'll get some clearing here while I'm up there. For now, no visibility, and it's cold. But we're gonna hope for better. We'll check in when we get up there. Well, I made it to the summit of Ben Lomond. But unfortunately, we're still socked in, so there is no view. It took me about just almost exactly 4 hours coming up the Cutler trail, so I feel pretty good about that. But it's a little disappointing, can't see anything. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and then I'm going to head back down off of the peak here and onto the trail over to Willard Peak. It's about 1.9 miles or 2 miles or something like that over there. It just follows the ridgeline pretty much, and again, I probably won't be able to see anything, but it's just a little after 11 o'clock, so maybe I'll have time to get over there and back, and maybe it'll have cleared by then. But anyway, I've wanted to come up here for a long time. Finally made it. Although I think I only get half credit because I can't see anything. Well, this day's not getting any better. I'm right below, on the trail, right below Willard Peak. It's straight up there. Zoom pan up there. I can't even see the top, and this is really steep, and it's covered in snow. I'm not going to try to. There is no trail up to it, so I'm going to go back a little ways, and I found a place on the map where it looks like the slope is, well, it goes up the ridgeline, and it's not quite as steep as here. I'll get back there and see what it looks like, and see if I can get up from there, but this isn't looking promising. If there wasn't snow all over and muddy in places, I would go up this, but it's just too slick. So we'll check in when we get down there. Well, I'm on my way back from the Willard Peak area. It turned out to be, there is no trail at all going up to Willard Peak. I'd have to cross country it up a pretty steep section, even though I came back to the ridge line, to follow the ridge line. And I just wasn't comfortable going up there. I can't even see the top, so I don't know if there's cliffs up there or what. It's covered in snow, so it's going to be slippery, so I decided to not do it today. We'll do that on another time. Unfortunately, this would have been some sort of spectacular views. I would have been able to get some good footage, and on both sides I'm walking the ridge line. On the left of me to the north is Cutler Basin, and that's a beautiful cirque up here behind Ben Lomond. To my right would have been down into the Ogden Valley, and unfortunately I can't see anything either way. So a little disappointing. It is snowing a little bit right now. This is just kind of an localized weather thing. I checked WeatherBug, checked the radar, and there's like nothing coming in. So it's just localized stuff. So I'm going to head back over to the right below the Ben Lomond Peak and get a little something to eat. Put my phone on a charge. It's at 20%. That's what I get for leaving it on. And then we'll head down from there, and we'll do this another time. But still, a day hiking in the mountains is never not a good thing. So, well, I can't believe that. There is the summit right up there. And I just came down from there, and now it's clearing out. I cannot believe it. But I do think there's more clouds coming. But we'll get a shot while we can. Here they come. These are very odd clouds. I mean, you can see them just swirling around.